Hi there, welcome to my channel Mom Coach Wife. My name is Alina Michelle. If you've been here before, thank you so much for your support. If you are new to the channel, please click the subscribe button below, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and hit that bell for notifications. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the importance of sharing your journey with your children, how that affects them, and yeah. So that's pretty much what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's get into it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hi, so we're going to talk about sharing your journey with your children and why it's important. The reason why I'm making this video is because I know several people that try to do things on their own or like in the shadows and not really sharing it with their children. And I've seen the results of that, and I've seen the results of when people actually share things with their children and what it provides for them. So regardless of what you're going through in your current journey, whether you're having ups or downs, highs, lows, whatever it is, it's really important that your children are involved in it and that they understand what is going on, regardless of their age. Just do your best to explain it. I know, like, my daughter currently, at the time of doing this video, is 3 years old, and we have shared pretty much everything with her as far as what we've gone through. We've had highs and lows over these 3 years, and she has been a part of all of it, even though she may not fully understand it, but we made her a part of it for a reason. And one of those reasons is that when you do things in front of your child, as far as your day-to-day life, your journey, showing her how you pay bills, why you're working, explaining to him or her what it is that you're doing and why, it's very inspirational to them. So I didn't really notice this myself and my own daughter until she was about 2 years old, but I did a lot of work from home for the first couple of years of her life, and then I went back into working full-time with a company that I had worked with before and I really respected. So that was she was around 2.5 when I went back to work. So prior to that, she was always with me at work. I worked at a property where she was able to come to work with me, and then I also did a lot of work on my own businesses at home. She was able to see all of that. I didn't think it had much effect until, like I said, she was 2 years old and she got like a little play phone, and she picks up the phone and she says, she starts pretending like she's on the phone with a client, and I realized that she was replicating what she had seen me doing. And then she had a toy laptop, and she's like, "Mommy, I'm working like you." And it kind of melted my heart because I realized that me showing her what I did every day was inspiring her to do things as well. And I don't know if you guys have been following me, but there was even a time where she took a fake phone and put it into my phone stand for the videos that I do, and she says she's recording a video like Mommy, and it gives her something positive to look at. I was paying bills at one point, and she's like, "What is that? What are you doing?" And so instead of like telling her mind her own business and go play and go do this, I explained to her what I was doing. I haven't seen any results from that yet, but at least she understands what it is that we do, what it takes to be an adult, what it takes for her to have the things that she has, because we're consistently talking to her. And over time, that creates a value for them as to what the things that they have, the lifestyle that they have, when they know what their parents have gone through to get it and what they have consistently done. It also gives them a good representation of what a work ethic is, what it means to work hard, what it means to be consistent when they see it all the time. Same thing with working out. When I work out, she's like, "Oh, Mommy, let's do exercises." Not because she just wants to work out, but because she sees that Mommy and Daddy both work out. So I'm going to try it too. And it opens up the door for your children to try more things when they see you doing things. When they see you trying something new, they're more likely to go and try something new also. When they see you doing things that are your day-to-day tasks, they're more likely to understand and respect those things, and then when they become adults, to be more comfortable in doing them as well. Sharing your journey with your child is basically giving them an insight to what adulthood is. It's not stealing their childhood at all. You can still play, you can still have a good time, you can still go to friends' houses and have imaginations and all of that, but it gives them a good foundation on what it is that they're going to be doing once they're an adult. It gives them a good foundation on work ethic. It gives them a good foundation on understanding that they are an individual and that not everything is going to be about their kids. So one stigma that I really hate is mothers having to be just moms. Like, we're so much more than just mothers. Before we became a mother, we were an individual. After we became a mother, people just think that we're just supposed to be moms, and that's ridiculous. We are individuals, and one of the greatest things that we can do is show that to our children so that they understand when they have children, whether they're a boy or a girl, that, hey, I'm still an individual. The person that I had a child with is still an individual. It doesn't take away from our love for our child, but we shouldn't be taking away from the love for ourselves either and our aspirations because we chose to have a child. So it's really important to show your children your journeys so that you build a foundation for them, so that you break stereotypes and stigmas on what life should be, and really prepare them for adulthood, because ultimately, from the day that you conceive them to the day they're born, every birthday, you are building up a young person to become an adult and to become a member of society. And the more that they understand what that really means, the better of a world that we're going to make. So don't hide what you're doing as far as your actual journey. I mean, obviously there's some things that we don't want our children to know about or to see at a very young age, but whatever goals you're working on, whatever books you're reading to self-educate, whatever activities you're trying and doing, if you're going out hiking, if you're doing a garden, if you are a painter or going to do painting, like, let them know what you're doing, let them see it, let them experience it too. And I'm not saying for them to be at every single thing that you do. Obviously, have some things that you do for yourself and explain to them why you are doing something for yourself, why it's important. And they'll also see it because you'll be happier, you'll be healthier, and they'll see, like, okay, mom and dad went out on a date and they came back, they were happy, we got to play more than we did the other day when they were a little grumpy. So just talk to them, share your journey, share your experiences with them, because they are literal sponges. They're taking all of this information in, and it's just going to make them better. Keeping it from them, I've seen so many adults now who were kids and their parents didn't share anything with them, didn't share knowledge with them, and they end up a little bit more lost than adults who had parents who actually shared things with them and taught them what it was to be an adult and an individual. So it's really important that you share those things with them, and stop with that whole this is adult business. Some things are, but you have to know the difference between the things that are and the things that aren't and could be helpful to your child. So I hope that this video was helpful to you to understand the importance of truly sharing your journey with your child, and letting them know what it is to be an individual, an adult, a parent, because it's really going to shape them. And the whole point of having children, in my opinion, is to create a better world through them. We should be getting better with every generation. So I truly feel that that's one of the ways to help them, is to actually show them what you're working on, what the good is that you're providing to the world. So please go out there and share your journey with your children, even if it's just through conversation, and letting them know what it takes to build the lifestyle that you are building for them, regardless of where that lifestyle falls on the spectrum. Just share that with them, and I think they will be forever grateful. I know I am forever grateful for my parents sharing their ups and downs with me, because it allowed me to see a whole nother side that many were not able to see in their childhood. So Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you go out there and share your journey with your children and work on building up that relationship and their foundation. See you in the next video.
Thank you for watching this week's video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, drop a comment, and hit the bell for notifications. And remember, you can connect with me outside of YouTube also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.